visit www.com, or excuse me, www.newofficials.org. Chris, I feel like I'm at a basketball game right now.
Yeah, there's some great energy here. Both these student sections fully packed.
The serve, back row Bridget Smith. Free ball. That ball called out. One arm dig. And the kill. Sprague takes the 18-17 lead.
This is definitely a close one. That one just got stuck in the net.
Good pass. A great kill for Reese Sherwood. And it looks like a lot of the Sunset spectators are just waiting right now, and everybody's watching this match. Nobody over here. That ball would have been sailing long, but an incredible turn down the line by Reese Sherwood. And that's a 20-18 lead. Good pass. And that's Maya Jordan putting that one to the floor. Cuts their deficit to 1. And a really good swing out of the middle for number 12, Kaya Ewert. 21-19. And the shank pass by Emily, or excuse me, we will go to a quick timeout. We'll be right back with you. Welcome back to Liberty High School. (22-19), a really good dig there.
These teams really locked into it. Both the first 2 sets went to extra points. This one definitely could as well. It's a 2-point set.
Pretty good pass. It's going to result in a free ball, though. Rosa with the set to Maya Jordan. Really good dig by Dole.
Great save there.
Yeah, absolutely. And the roof by Kaya Ewert. Wow. Chris. And that's what happens, you know? You
Yeah.
give a free ball over the net, and you kind of just are like, okay, we got to do something else with this.
Yeah, I love the energy that we're seeing from
Yeah.
the Sprague team.
That's a, oh. We're going to get a set point on that one. And Chris, that looked pretty clean to me. It didn't come from the setter, it was a middle, but that ball didn't come out as a double, but it was called, and got to do what you got to do. The response for Maya Jordan. She took a breath as she subs out for Tennyson Brady Steen. As we mentioned before, the Dartmouth track commit. Oh, wow. That will do it for set number 2. 25-21. We're going to take a break, and we will be right back with you for 4-set action. Sprague's taking the last 2 sets. We're underway here in set 4. They'll take the opening point of set 4.
Powerful hit there to put Sprague on the board.
And that one just out of bounds, out down the sideline.
Yeah, just couldn't quite get the aim right on it.
And that's 3-0. And Chris, volleyball is a game of momentum. And
Yeah.
I mean, you can't discredit the fact that this student section has been loud from the first point. And this team's fed off of it, and I think they've given a little bit of that energy back. So a definite kudos so far to this Sprague, and now a little bit of the sunset.
Yeah, Sprague and Sunset.
And Sunset, unfortunately for them, fell in their match. A little bit of an upset to Summit, 3-0. Congratulations to the Summit Storm.
Apparently the Apollos and the Olympians get along.
Right, I guess.
Apparently.
I don't know. My theory is just that Sunset and Central are both in Portland, and they're both 6 days, so I feel like they have to have a natural, wow. Oh.
That one called out. Fans disagree.
Lauren Snipple back to serve. Chris, and there is a thing in volleyball that it's basically the ball never lies. Now, I have seen it lie a couple of times, but for the most part, that ball never lies.
So you're saying that because that serve went too long,
Chris,
that ball was,
y'all
was in and not out.
Y'all, you can assume whatever you want, but that looked like a really, really good swing prior to that. And it looks it's funny. Now that I say that, you got Bridget Smith on one side and Maya Jordan on the other, kind of talking to each other through the net. These girls could very well play club together. And that ball, actually a free ball that Sprague thought was out, ended up being in. It's pretty cool that you see Maya from Central Catholic kind of friendly with, and you'd assume there are a lot of friendships. These teams aren't too far apart.
Yeah.
And Salem is definitely a drive that could possibly be made if these kids play in club. Check this out. We got water bottles coming down. I'm not sure where they're coming from, but there are water bottles coming from the top of the Sprague student section, and they're being given to Sunset students, Sprague students, all of them. I would be begging for a water bottle.
I think they're going from Tina.
From Tina. We did hear the Tina chant. I would be begging for a water, but we came a little prepared.
Yeah. We brought our own today.
A lift called. Looked like her hand was shut, but a lift nonetheless. The kill for Maya Jordan. She'll sub out. Gotta chuckle a little bit over here. We got water was the chant.
You know what's hot in that student section?
And they've been cheering a lot. A really good dig by Stemple. Both of these sides. That is an incredible, just penetrating block by Bella Scarlett. They'll get the point. Still down 5-6. That happened twice. That one, she just changed that angle and went a little bit into the high seam there. Got the kill. Smith's going to be back to serve. Scarlett with the swing down the line. And Dole is dug. Julia Carr's dug as well. Rosa with the dig. Carr's going to get another attempt. That's going to go off the fingertips. A really good call there by the official. Really good swing by her. Just a service error is not what you want to see. That ball served out of bounds. Just trading some service errors back and forth. No big deal, right? We haven't really seen too many. It's been a pretty clean match to this point. McElligott with the serve, and it results in an ace. And it just looked like Bridget Smith out of the back row was expecting Emily West, the setter, to come get that one. Calling for the swing, but she never came. We'll set her again. A good up by Bruins as well as Cooper. That one off the top of the block. And Chris, these officials have really started to pay attention to the hands.
Yeah.
Especially the one behind. There's a lot of swings coming from the outside on the Sprague side of the court. And so that back official is really one that's going to be looking for hands. Bella Scarlett just takes that down the line and gets the kill. She'll leave the court for Ava Bruins to serve. No letdown in the middle there is Maya Johnson. Get a little bit of a pause in play Is the R2, the down official, fix that antenna real quick. Bruins with the serve, Smith with the pass. It's a really good dig by Smith. Hubbard with the initial swing on the slide, and then she gets the block with the help of Emily West. Good block touch and good dig. Oh. Back to serve, Lauren Stemple for the Rams of Central Catholic. Good pass by Dole. Setters out of this play, and Carr goes up really aggressively and just tips that ball. That's in. Just an off-speed shot by Reese Sherwood. Ends up landing in the court. Not necessarily the set you would want to see from the libero, Maddie Marlatt, but able to do something with it is Sherwood. Linares back to serve. Pretty good one. Got a Maya in the middle, and she'll just shred the block and get that kill. Double substitution for the Rams. Back to serve. It's Keilani Rosa. She's a sophomore and actually the daughter of assistant coach Charles Rosa. He's actually the JV coach and helping out. That's the kill by Reese Sherwood, but that celebration by here we got Morgan Dole. She's laying on her back like they just won the state championship. Maybe she's just practicing for her vision. I mean, this team is scrappy, Chris. It's still a 12-11 game. Anybody can win this match. But a lot of the energy tonight's been with Sprague. There's been moments for Central, but for the most part, top to bottom, the energy's been with the Olympians. That ball called in by Ava Bruins, but it did sail out. Subbing out is Maya Jordan. In for her and to serve is Tennyson Brady Steen. Dole with a really good swing, good dig. We're gonna get a free ball sent over. No lift called there. Good serve and a good pass by Dole. On the slide to number 12, Kaya Ewart, the senior 6-foot middle blocker. She'll get the kill. 14-13 lead.
This one's staying close, just like the other ones that we've had today.
Chris, I would argue this is the tightest game we've seen today. Just with the fact that both, and it's tight, and these rallies are going. They're not short rallies. Good read by Rosa. Oh, goodness. Wow. These girls do not want to lose. And that's a little bit of swag from this junior outside hitter, Julia Carr. I love it. She just gives the head nod like, yep, I just did that. Back to serve is Grace Mason, or excuse me, Grace Hudson. We have not seen her much tonight. Good serve, but a good pass by Izzy. Such a heavy swing by Morgan Dole. I mean, Central Catholic is not doing a bad job of digging these balls. They were in the right place. They're getting pretty good hand touches on the block, but it's been a long day for their defense. And we're at 15-14, and he's getting talked to. The Central Catholic coach is getting talked to about subs. Not exactly what you want. A good kill or a good tool of the block by Bella Scarlett. We're 15-15 all. Chris, were they saying, ooh, you wish you were an Oli, like an Olympian?
Maybe.
It's a good guess, I guess. And Bella Scarlett said, nah, I'm okay being a Ram, and I'll just block this ball real fast. This one just doesn't feel like it's anywhere near over.
No, not at all.
Backward attack. Dug by Carr. Oh. That one was read by the libero, Ava Bruins, but she didn't say anything. Bella Scarlett did not realize she was right behind her. And unfortunately, they're not able to get that ball up and over.
Yeah, just not quite able to get it there. This one a tie game, so it's a tight one.
Good dig. Oh, the cut shot. Elliott Bush, the freshman, new to the match. She'll add to the kill column. That ball served out of bounds. No call there. We'll play on. Sherwood, really good dig by Bruins. The freshman trying to probably gain a little confidence. Sherwood's going to get another swing. That ball never cleared the tape. It's a point for Central Catholic. Their student section been relatively quiet tonight, at least in comparison to what we've seen from Sprague. But
yeah,
if you give them a little bit of hope here.
Well, I don't think we can call it quiet.
Yeah, you're right. They've been chanting back and forth with each other all night.
Sprague has been very loud.
And a timeout on the court. We'll take one with them and be right back with more volleyball action. And we're back. Maya Jordan with another kill off the central block. It's 20-17. Mariana back to serve. Oh, and there's the kill by Bridget Smith. A good move there by Mariana Payne, just not able to do anything. And Chris, I believe, I'm not positive, but I believe that the Central Catholic team has ran out of subs. It's going to be a little bit of a interesting thing. They have a freshman setting right now. Not a bad set, but this is something you really you don't see.
Yeah.
I mean, they're flying by the wing of their. Yeah, they're just a lot of coaching going on right now for them. And speaking of one of those coaches, assistant coach Kayla Hambley mentioned that her sister is one of the star players for Jesuit, and we'll see them a little later tonight. Her sister, and that's a kill down the line for Sprague. They're not going anywhere. But her sister is one of the star middles, the one that's going to Gonzaga, Audrey Hughes, I believe it was. I apologize if I'm wrong. Mentioned that her brother, Jake, Suze, and the 1-year-old Lucas were probably watching her game and maybe watching this one. So they're out in Georgetown, Texas. So
nice.
We found out we had an Arizona watch party and got a thank you for that. And then we have a Sweden one. That's another kill. We're going to stay here for this one. We can kind of get an idea of the atmosphere, right?
Yeah.
And stay connected to your favorite school and team with the new OSAA mobile app. OSAA Live features schedules, results, rankings, and standings for all teams and leagues, plus statewide prep news. Search OSAA Live in the App Store and Google Play, or visit osaa.org/app to download today. Both of these teams are really quick out of timeouts.
Yeah.
So we've been on our toes. If anybody is in the Portland area listening to this and wants to bring us coffee, we will gladly accept. Dutch Bros preferred, but we will take anything at this point. Starbucks, any of it. Or even an energy drink. Served. And Chris, that is an example of where not having your setter in the game.
Yeah.
You really hate to see it at this point in the state playoff game. But
that ties things up, 21-21.
That's a good set. Good roll shot. That'll give Sprague the lead at 22-21. And another timeout. We'll take a quick one with them. We will be right back with you.
Welcome back to the NFHS Network here in collaboration with TealBrookSports.net, bringing you Sprague against Central Catholic volleyball action.
Yeah.
This has been a great match so far. First two sets went into extra points. The third one was close, and this fourth one's coming down to the wire.
Yeah, Chris, and for those of you who aren't, basically, it's a 15 sub limit.
Yeah.
And when you get to 15 subs, you got to play with what you got on the court. And they're trying to check the roster right now for Central Catholic, and the down official gave him a little bit of a helping hand. You typically don't tell them where to go, but she did. She gets the kill, and she'll rotate out and back to serve. Maya Jordan, the middle, gonna serve. Tip picked up by Mod. Good swing out of the middle. Good block hands. That's number 4. Olivia Denning. And a better block. She okay? She's good. I think maybe just a little bit of frustration. You hate to, and that's Julia Carr. She seems to be okay. A little bit emotional, but what do you expect? It's a quarterfinal, and it's a little bit of a it's tough to run out of subs in the 4th set. And that's gonna bring up 2 match points for Sprague. We got fans on both sides. On their
feet, feeling it.
Here's their chance. They're going to go to Morgan Doyle. That's Doug. Shredded through the block. Wow. Oh. And it does look like there may be an injury to Central Catholic's number 6 that she's been their go-to all night, Julia Carr. Can't say enough about her performance, and she's gritting through this. Does not want to go home. No, it's going to be into the tape. 4 contacts. Would you believe it? Back from the dead. Not the dead, I apologize. Back from the verge. She does not feel good. I'm not sure what that injury is, but wow. You just have to admire her heart at this level. Oh man, it's almost hard to watch, Chris.
Yeah.
At this level, every single player wants to compete, and at this point, there's no sub for her. They can't take her off the floor.
Yeah.
So you really can't play with 5 players. They're going to serve her.
Well, and she's also not asking to come out at all.
Well, she
no matter
she
what.
knows she can't.
Yeah.
That's game. Oh, wow. Wow. Point Central.
That's 25-25.
I'm speechless, Chris. I'll come up with words, but
we talked about this being a close one. This one going extra points as well.
The heart on both sides of the net. I mean, you can't understate it enough. Like these girls are literally giving. They're fighting through injury. Not probably more than what we see. Going to go back to Dole. She hits that out of bounds. That's a Central Catholic set point. A timeout on the court. We'll stay with you here. Central is going to have a set point at 26-25. And Chris, it's it's hard to catch your breath in one of these.
Yeah.
My goodness. Excuse me. And you wonder if Sprague just kind of saw what was happening.
Yeah.
Really picked up on the fact that there were no more subs. And whether or not it was they took their foot off the gas or just relaxed mentally just a little bit, that's put them in this situation here. Definitely not over yet, but it's a set point to force this set. And you see in the back row Julia Carr just begging her blockers. You got Mariana Payne, and that's a pretty good serve. Good work. Back row attack. That's out of bounds. Chris, we are going 5 sets in this one. Wow. Wow is all I got. We're going to take a break here, catch our breath. We'll be right back with you on the NFHS Network, powered by Table Rock Sports. And welcome back, fans. Hope you guys were able to catch your breath a little bit. We are in for a 5th set between Central Catholic and Sprague. First 2 sets went to deuce sets. Central Catholic taking the first 29-27. Sprague responded with 2 sets in a row, 27-25, and then 25-21. And then from down 24 to 21, I believe it was. It could have been 22, but either way, from down a good amount, Central came back and took that one 27-25. We'll see which team.
And Central came back and did that without substitutions.
Yeah, they lost their subs really early in that one.
Yeah.
So for them to be able to somehow find a way, and you just got to wonder, like we were talking about, whether or not Sprague just let their foot off the gas a little bit and gave a little bit of hope to the side of Central Catholic.
Yeah, well, Central Catholic, like we saw those first 2 sets go, they've been right in this one this whole time.
Yeah, they definitely have. We're just waiting for...
There's 23 seconds left on the clock.
Both teams back on the court. They will get the 15 subs back. Good news for the Rams. And it looks like number 6 and really their go-to all night, 5'8" junior Olivia Carr is going to be back on the court as well.